idea is that with Kawi having a short range, it won't matter if the members of Alter Ego are going to dive towards you, right? So maybe that's the point that they're trying to push through with this. And maybe I'm interested to see what kind of item build brands will use on this carry because there's a lot of potential for creativity there.
Absolutely, but we are just going to get into the Land of Dawn once again because, ladies and gentlemen, Minsathar will come to the playoffs once again. He has arrived on the Land of Dawn. Leo Murphy will be able to clear the mid lane with the help of Udil, but Key is already waiting in the bush, maybe going in for the ejector onto Udil, but no, the Smart Missiles comes in to zone him away a little bit more, as it is just going to be Bigatron Alpha clearing the mid wave as well. Little Wanderer has spawned. Bottle will go in with Paquito in the jungle, by the way. Lee Murphy goes in, dives in onto Key, actually forces a flicker in the first 50 seconds of the game.
Oh, lucky Udil wasn't in that area, because if so, Key will definitely go down. But yes, right now, Alter Ego is forward. Still with the early pressure here. What can they do here? Okay, carry against Benedetta. He needs to be careful, of course. Bot side, Minsatar and Phoveus. Minsatar is ahead, I guess, theoretically, still level 4. So right now we can see here Nino trying to give pressure on towards Brand's top side here, but no commitment just yet, because Turtle will spawn here in a 35 seconds.
Yeah, again, just as a reminder for everyone back at home, Carry has been adjusted, so her first ability will stop on impact on heroes, alright? So a little bit more damage output for this hero it's gonna be really, really good. But in the wave clear he's gonna suffer in the wave clear. Key already going in. Sally Boy will be able to pick up the kill onto the jungle creep, and again, Bottle, the one playing the Paquito in this jungle. Minsathar being played by Repo. Very interesting picks coming in for Bigatron Alpha right now, as the turtle will spawn in 7 seconds. I feel like Alter Ego will have the slight edge coming into the first fight.
Slight edge indeed, but right now we can see here both teams already entering the mid side here, because Turtle is up. Ooh, the flicker is there, but now Udil is still surviving that one. Repo is already giving out information that Selly Boy is already poking that turtle. Feather airstrike to zone the members from Alter Ego away. But right now, Selly Boy committing on towards Key. Real world manipulation will claim a kill on towards Key. Right now, Repo is in the area, but double kill will definitely claim Bottle. Where are you going? You cannot go anywhere, because he will go down as well, as Repo double kill has been claimed by Udil and as well as Selly Boy.
Yeah, so much hesitation there from Bigatron Alpha. You know, they wanted to go for the turtle, but some of them didn't. They were going back and forth again and again, and Alter Ego just wiped the house completely. They had Brands free farming the top side, so that's one positive. But Leo Murphy and Alter Ego just getting the pressure in the early game. So much pressure being built up. Udil very, very low, has to be careful, but it is going to be the Little Wanderer taken away by the Farsa, and Bigatron Alpha now not looking too good. Already losing out 2,000 gold lead for Alter Ego in the first 3 minutes of the game.
Okay, first 3 minutes now. Alter Ego Esports with almost a 2k gold lead now. What can they follow it up with? Again, Alter Ego, Bigatron Alpha. Hey, finally,
we're back in the game, ladies and gentlemen. The game we've literally been waiting for right here. As Battle already going for the knockout strike all the way to Leo Murphy, still able to run away right now with Key going in. Jawhead will be able to pick up Udil. That's going to be the real revelation used, but it's going to be Udil taken down, and Bigatron Alpha will be able to pick up the scraps. It's going to be Selly Boy trying to look for a kill, but instantly just zoned away, as Bigatron will be able to pick up a thing used. It is going to be Pi actually caught out right now. Repo going in already onto Pi, dealing a little bit more damage, but again, we are just getting right into the action. Unfortunately, very sorry for the inconvenience. We are finally back at it again.
Yes, economy-wise still even, but take a look at the top side here. Nino is the one who takes a lot of damage from Brands, not the other way around. Feather airstrike here, trying to give pressure towards Udil, but Rembo still escapes Leo Murphy for now. Now, Turtle is up, so Selly Boy is already poking at that turtle. It's safe to say that he will claim this turtle, because again, 4-man gang top side here, as Nino could be the turret. So it's basically a turret for Turtle.
Yeah, turret for turtle trade right now as Bigatron Alpha are just looking 100% just to trade in the top side, playing it in their tempo, playing it slow. They don't want to go for the instant engages in the early game. All they want to do is go for the trades right now, but Key is going to get caught out. Leo Murphy has this weighted dragon, will not be able to get in. The toss coming in. Leo Murphy goes in, but it's going to be Key pulling it back to the team. It's going to be Bottle going in for the knockout strike. Leo Murphy caught very low, but the feather airstrike will not be able to take him down right now. Will be actually, and now Selly Boy looks for a trade, gets a pick off onto Key. Not a lot of damage right now as Brands has rotated to the mid side. It is just going to be a one. And it is finally time for us to get into the game. Let's pray together that there will be no more pauses. Fingers crossed, because that was a lot of talking.
That was a lot of talking needed. Right now, we can see here 3 men from the side of Alter Ego is already somehow in the jungles of Bigatron Alpha, perhaps, you know, trying to find a pick off. But will they succeed? Because Benedetta will calmly
Key.
cut the waves. Right now, Nino is a 1v3, still surviving though. Yomer for the backup right now, trying to deal out damage, but Alter Ego opted to disengage.
Yeah, 3 seconds under Turtle right now. Biggest and Alpha already looking for something right now as Nino is going to be caught in the midst of everything. The ejector will actually be able to connect right there as the Eye for an Eye doesn't get him quite out, but Brands has to be careful. Turtle has been started away by the side of Alter Ego. Bigatron Alpha trying to look for the open up. Leo Murphy goes in for the way to drag it onto that one. It's going to be the Demonic Force as well. Brands gets zoned away from the fight, but that's going to be actually Leo Murphy taken down. Rainbow trying to run away, but actually taken down as well. Bottle trying his best to get away, but the Demonic Force will follow him under the turret. Brands not having enough damage to get Pi down, and that's just going to be a 1-for-2 trade for the side of Alter Ego.
Sally Boy, this Miracle Boy with the double kill and as well as the turtle secured. Now, Alter Ego with this lead with, the pressure. Take a look at the items.
Right, and you can see Pi already optimizing for the potential magic damage coming in from the side of Bigatron Alpha, but Bottle here going very aggressively. He does have the War Axe already as an advantage against Nino, but Nino himself has a Bloodlust Axe, so he can regen this health back, and the play is being made on the bot side.
The play is being made on the bottom side. Bottle now actually in a 2v1 manages to get the favorable trade, but on the top side, it's going to be Sellyboy picking up a kill. For real world manipulation going on to Rainbow. That's going to be the double kill picked up by Sellyboy. But wait a minute, the stun comes in, buys a little bit more time for Reaper to go in. The Grohawk does not connect, and Sellyboy will be able to run for now with no more follow-ups. It's going to be Alter Ego taking the top turret for free. Sellyboy will just take a little bit more in the jungle, but Bottle has to be careful. Sellyboy has picked up 7 kills in this game.
Exactly, still 100% kill participation here from the side of Sellyboy. 7-0-2, so huge impacts this Karina has done. But Bottle opted for an early Malefic Roar here. So I'm going to see here, with that extra penetration, what can they cook? Because again, Bigatron Alpha, they are losing.
They are losing.
Yeah, they are losing, so they need to set something up, because Key right now, Unstoppable Force connects on towards Udil. The ejector though, on towards Leo Murphy. He will definitely go down, but not just because the Key, Leo Murphy actually survived, but Brands, take a look. He will go down in the hands of NINO in the backside.
Yeah, Nino gets picked up, but now Sellyboy will go in onto the purple buff. Not a good look for Bigatron Alpha. Goes in for the hook, does not connect. That's going to be Rainbow trying to steal away the purple buff, but Sellyboy will be able to secure it without any contest whatsoever. Rotates to the bottom side, and Alter Ego just controlling the game from this 9th minute. Wants to prove us wrong, take our predictions, destroy our predictions right now with a 4,000 gold lead already. Leo Murphy going in, Bottle in a 2v1 situation, tries to outplay, but it's going to be Sellyboy picking up the shutdown, the legendary as well, and that's going to be the 5,000 gold lead for the side of Alter Ego.
Honestly, I don't know here. Right now, Key Unstoppable Force connects onto Sellyboy. The ejector as well. Rainbow, what can he do? Because the damage from the Orphan as well as Sellyboy is just too huge. Wings by wings to make him survive. But right now, Key is in a bit tough spot, but he will not. He will be able to survive. But take a look at the mid side here.
Yeah, Brands trying his best to go and clear the way. He's trying to get to the item power spike, but unfortunately just not going to be a factor in this game so far, Rashi.
Yep, and as you can see, they're just controlling the map so well. And we mentioned how if Alter Ego can get ahead, they'll start contesting the jungle creeps from the side of Bigatron Alpha, and that is exactly what they're doing. And Bigatron now is struggling to find any kind of reliable source of income, and they're constantly under threat because Leo Murphy is playing very aggressively with the Cho.
Yeah, chat, that's Leo Murphy at his finest, going in and dodging away from the hook. Showing the task, but Key is going to get picked up. Bottle goes in, but the Demonic Force will ensure his safety. Key tries to go in for the re-engage, but it's going to be instantly Rainbow picked up. The Demonic Force will be able to finish him off, and Key is going to be next on the chopping block. Bigatron Alpha not going to be able to get anywhere, as the Demonic Force will be able to finish Bottle away, and the Demonic Force comes in. The double kill from both Nino and Sellyboy, as Alter Ego have almost wiped Bigatron Alpha out.
Alter Ego showing their quality here in the third game. Bigatron, 4 members down, and Brands is left alone, cannot defend the mid inhibitor. Right now though, Alter Ego with this lead, Lord is up. Will they opt for an enhanced Lord, or will they commit to an unenhanced Lord?
That's going to be the question right now. Will they be able to go in for the Lord, or will they just wait for the enhanced Lord right now? Honestly, with the 7,000 gold lead, they have all the time in the world to wait, and that's exactly, I think, what they're going to do as Bigatron Alpha tries to go to the top side, tries to catch out Nino, but is it going to be good? As you can see, Alter Ego already positioning themselves for a good flank, and there you go. The sandwich comes in, but Bigatron Alpha reads the situation and instantly backs away.
And right now, Alter Ego with the pressure here, economy-wise and as well as map-wise. Now, Alter Ego with Pi, Udil, and Sellyboy here in their composition, they are looking very, very strong here. 10-05 on this arena is no joke. Now, Bigatron, what can they do, Arashi?
If they really want to try and win, they need to try and get a better pickup. I mean, we saw Keyboy try his, Key try to actually make the big engage, but actually Leo Murphy was able to, throw a wrench in his plans and actually take the ejector for his teammate. So Altrigo just doing everything right so far, and maybe they just have to find a big catch with perhaps the hook from the Mincetar or getting a huge pick, relying on the combo, the Jawhead, Farsa, and Pakiro burst combo, and try and take someone out without any repercussion.
I do agree.
And Hans Lord here is up. So now this is the question here. Bigatron Alpha, of course, they are willing to contest here because, of course, they got no options. But Alter Ego Esports, oh, never mind. I think Bigatron Alpha will opt to defend now.
Yeah, deja vu to the second game, Gani. The first enhanced lord that Alter Ego took, it was the end of the game, and Nino goes in, Leo Murphy goes in for the Tas again, showing the enemy whose boss is. Key is waiting in the bush, going in for the ejector. Nino will go in for the eye for an eye. Ejector connects with the dragon onto Repo, trying to save him right now, but it's going to be a lot of damage has been placed for the airstrike being used, but Rainbow almost gets bursted down. Nino goes insane in the back line. The legendary will be picked up, and that's going to be Selly Boy picking it up. Alter Ego just dominating this game.
My oh my, Nino Benedetta really knows when to get in, and look at the damage, the pressure. Repo will go down now though with this Lord push, 4-man down. What do you think, Mirko?
Yeah, look at that. The emotes coming in, Gani. Panik ga, Masa and ga, but Bigatron is still winning in the hashtag battles. Everyone, hashtag Alter Chat. But look at this. They're going to go in for the end. Rainbow gets chunked down. Nino tries to go for a kill, but it's going to be real revelation. Not landing onto anything. Bottle tries to defend, tries to buy some time, and actually does. But look at the damage coming from Alter Ego. Climbing in. Leo Murphy's going to get chunked. It's going to be a lot of damage placed, but Brand still cutting away. Actually able to defend right now, but Silly Boy is going to get chunked really low as Alter Ego will lose one member for the price of one. Bigatron Alpha still managing to defend with 2 inhibitor turrets taken down.
Bigatron survives for another day. Right now though, up top, Super Minions is still giving damage on towards that inhibitor. Will they manage to survive to save that one? Because Alter Ego opted to just, clear jungles.
I think it was a very great play by Bottle there to actually go in, dive towards the back, and he was able to pull the focus away from the end, from the side of Alter Ego, and here's the replay by of the previous fight by the Samsung Galaxy A series, and you can see this is that fight earlier before the Lord, and they are going so aggressively, and Nino finds the right time to just go in, and if you see the replay, there is enough damage for the side of Bigatron to try and take out Nino, but he's just so
wait a minute.
Oh,
what?
Yeah. Wait a minute, Leo Murphy was caught there, Mirko, and right now 5v4. Bigatron looks for a fight as Alter Ego. They need to be careful because their positioning isn't low-key ready for a fight now. Bigatron is already clumped up here, finding anyone who's in their crosshair, and this is Shawhead just giving out information if somebody... Oh, the conceal here. Oh, ejector does not connect just yet. Bigatron looks for a disengage.
Yeah, honestly, even if they go for a 4v5, honestly, I might put my bets on Alter Ego winning the 4v5 right now with the 8,000 gold lead. They are just so painful. And Alter Ego, man. Yeah. At this point, Bigatron Alpha are still staying in the game, but for how long? If they're able to actually kite and play it to the late game, they will have a slight advantage with Rainbow scaling up with carry. But remember, Alter Ego, all they need to do is have that... They need to do is have Yves ult from the backside, untargetable. Bigatron Alpha will completely just be melted.
Yeah, I agree with you. Right now, the pressure is on top side here as they want that inhibitor. Oh, Key could be the target, but take a look at Repo dealing a lot of damage. Dragon connects on towards Key. The damage is there, but Flicker is there to save his life. But Bottle enters the fight here. But what are you doing? He will go down as legendary picked up from Selly Boy.
A 1 for 0 right now for the side of Alter Ego, trying to go in for more, but Bigatron Alpha are on full defense mode, trying to clear the waves as fast as possible, gets the mid wave, and now will put their focus onto the top, but they have to be careful because one slight mistake for the airstrike be used, Udo gets taken to half HP, and that's going to be Bigatron Alpha again, defending the base in the 15th minute, trying to prolong the inevitable, it seems right now. If Alter Ego just plays it carefully, they're just going to wait for the Lord and push in, and that is going to be all she wrote. But look at this, Bigatron trying to open up the map, Selly Boy goes in, and that's going to be Brand being the target. Selly Boy jumps in, a lot of damage has been placed though, look at that, Key will be able to run away, but look at the damage and the combos coming from Leo Murphy. Demonic Force being used, Key's going to get taken down, Legendary being picked up, and that's going to be Bigatron Alpha on the back foot. Bottle will respawn, so that's a little bit more time Bottle away, but look at that, the stun comes in, Nino, this is an over position, but he's going to get taken down. Pikachu Alpha now on the back foot. Bottle will be able to cancel it down as Leo Murphy tries to go for a re-engage. Going in, but Brands will be able to zone them away as that's going to be a 1-for-1 trade.
Oh my. Alter Ego Esports still hanging on. Sorry, Bigatron still hanging on here as Alter Ego Esports still with the dominance, still with the pressure. Now Lord is up, you guys. So Alter Ego Esports 4v4, will they commit to a turtle?
We have a game on our hands. No turtle, Gani, because it is the enhanced Lord spawning in that bottom side. Alter Ego with a 6,000 gold lead. They had a 9,000 gold lead, but they lost it, unfortunately. Bigatron Alpha, one of the best teams to play in that high ground, but they have to be careful because if they're baited all the way here, their backline is vulnerable. Key goes in onto Udil, not able to get the engage. Silly Boy goes in as well. It's going to be Leo Murphy looking for a pickoff, but Brands will be able to zone him away. To connects. It's going to be the all-out fight. Bartle goes in onto Udil. A lot of damage has been placed. Udil's going to get zoned away, and that's going to be Bigatron Alpha winning in the fights. What is going on? Bartle chasing on Udil. Will be able to pick up a kill. Nino tries to zone away, but it's going to be Bigatron Alpha picking up the game right now, as that is a 1-for-1. The roamer for the mage.
The roamer for the mage, indeed. What a setup there from Bigatron Alpha. They managed to withstand the pressure and as well as damage. And Bottle, he just wants Udil. And he got it. He got it. Right now, Ripo trying to find Sally Boy. A Feather Airstrike will zone out Sally Boy and of course claim the turret mid side here. 2 turrets for the side of Bigatron Alpha. Meanwhile, 8 turrets for Alter Ego Esports. Right now, we can see here, both teams are waiting for a 5-man, and then perhaps they want to set up for a fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, if you see that Bigatron Alpha has a lot more front to back, a more proper teamfight composition, and Alter Ego seems to be struggling to try and deal with that. So if they really wanted to, they have the option of going for a split push. However, Bottle right now with the itemization that he is going for is going to be very, very scary 1v1. So that is a great itemization from the side of Bottle, but we'll have to see what happens in his next Lord.
We'll have to see indeed. He tries to open up the map. The items will come up though, Arashi. So any notes before we get into the fight right now?
Well, as you can see, Bottle goes straight for Udil, and he has a Radiant Armor as his only defensive item. So Udil can't really do much damage to him alone. So I think that forces some member from Alter Ego to try and protect him in these big fights.
Oh, but wait a minute, Ripo goes in, and that's going to be actually picked up. It's going to be the ultimate taken away. Brands kites away, and Leo Murphy is going to get kicked, but the way this dragon actually saves him away from the real-world manipulation. Bottle will be able to cancel it, and that's going to be Bigatron Alpha picking up the fight. Nino tries to go into the backside, will be able to burst Ram, go down, but Nino gets stunned. The Feather Airstrike comes through, will be able to burst him down, but Silly Boy now in a 1v4 situation in the midst of everything with Nino trying to deal damage, but it's going to be damage coming in from Brands, and Bigatron Alpha, somehow, some way, they're able to pick up the fight. Brands still kiting away with Silly Boy trying to chase him down, will be able to pick it up. Brands, the king of the marksman, will silence Sally Boy as the winner's truncheon will not be enough. Bigatron picks up the victory.
Bigatron Alpha with the fights of the century here. 5v3. Wow. 3 members still up right now. Bigatron with the 3 members. They do not commit to a Lord because of course Lord was claimed by the side of Alter Ego Esports. Right now, with this Lord push, Alter Ego Esports still holding up, but take a look at the economy, Mirkon as well as Arashi. It is basically the same, so it's just the difference is just the turrets. It is just the turrets.
As the game goes on, the difference in gold becomes less and less relevant because everyone's going to reach a full inventory slot anyways. Windtalker now picked up by Brand, so even more DPS. I think the critical mistake was that Alter Ego was split on trying to win the fight and take the Lord, and eventually they did pick up the Lord, but then they committed for the fight because it seems like they were going to win, and that is where Bigatron edged out and actually got that victory in that fight at least.
Bigatron Alpha with a 30% real-time win probability, shaking the odds again. 70% to Alter Ego, but they do not care. They simply will take the fights, and they have turned the gold
69.
lead. 9,000 gold lead, Gani. Turn to a 100 for BTR.
Exactly. Economy-wise, it is even right now. But right now, real-time win probability here still leaning towards, still favors Alter Ego Esports just because of the turrets, but both teams slowing down their pace here, trying to set up something, but I guess patience is key.
Patience is key right now. Bigatron Alpha, I don't believe it, man. They lost 2 inhibitor turrets. They lost the enhanced Lord, but Alter Ego, they keep forcing themselves into the fights that they don't need to take. Bigatron Alpha now, with 100 seconds on the board, they need to be really careful because if they make one mistake, it is the end. Whereas Alter Ego, they have a lot of chances to come back in the game right now. Udil will be able to zone away Bigatron Alpha as the bottom side turret will be taken down. It is BTR securing themselves at 1,000 gold lead, but Leo Murphy gets caught out. It's going to be the Feather Airstrike being used as Leo Murphy jumps away.
1 ultimate burnt out there for the side of Leo Murphy, but no To no they did not succeed that. Right now, we can see here the setup to conceal the wrong misplay there. They misread the situation, and as of right now, again, both teams just chilling.
Both teams just chilling indeed, Arashi, but do you have any notes so far? Bigatron Alpha, again, they have the better late game composition, but what can Alter Ego do to finish this game off?
I think Alter Ego needs to try and go for fights that are not 5v5, because again, they have Saliboy with a 16-1 score, and generally dealing with a tank Karina is easier said than done. So maybe they can try and split up at least. Maybe not a one-man split push, but maybe they can just spread out around the map and try and make the fights quite sporadic that way. Because with if they're alone, the heroes on side of Bigatron aren't that good. You know, Misatar alone isn't gonna do much. Farsa alone as well isn't gonna do much. So they need to be together to try and get the best out of their composition. That is something that Alter Ego might be able to abuse. We'll have to see.
Interesting itemization here, I do want to point out from Udil. He picked up the Thunderbelt, so adding that slow range effects, but with a defense item, so going for more security, I should say.
Yeah, going in for more security, but both teams right now slowing down the tempo. A lot of fights actually right after the pause right there, but Bigatron Alpha now and Alter Ego, they choose to play it safer. They don't want to go for any crazy fights anymore. It is dead even in the center. 1,000 gold lead only for the side of Bigatron Alpha, but again, like Arashi said, the longer the game goes, the gold lead will become irrelevant. BTR already looking for the open up. Udil is going to get caught out right there, so he has to run away, but there is some backup, so Key will not be able to go in for more. They don't want to look for anything more, but look at this. It's going to be actually the real world inflation, almost bursting Rainbow down. Now the re-engage coming in from Alter Ego, jumping in. Repo's going to be targeted. Leo Murphy jumps in, but it's not going to be enough right now, as Leo Murphy is still able to kite away. Nino jumps into the backside. Rainbow is going to get picked up, but look at that. The immortality will save it. Will buy him enough time. Brands trying to kite away, trying to deal damage on the Nino. Bottle will pick up the kill, but no, Nino still survives, Goni.
Wow, Leo Murphy catches 3 Bottle. Is the next casualty, as he as well will go down right now. Winter Truncheon just to delay, but nothing more. Shutdown has been claimed. Saliboy going for more as 3 members alive from the side of Bigatron Alpha. Meanwhile, Alter Ego is still strong with 5.
5 members, but Udil gets grabbed. It's going to be a Saliboy in the midst of everything. Going to get tongued down by Bigatron Alpha, trying to save the game. The base will be the target right now. Carry is still alive, but the base, look at the base. They're all targeting it. They're all trying to take it, and that's going to be game number 3.